Hey there, champ. How's my favorite buddy?
What do you want, Deirdre?
What do I want? This is about what you want, Nancy Drew.
Is that so?
It could not be more so. I come bearing apologies. I want to help you, Nancy Drew. I want to be your girl on the inside of the exciting world of criminology.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because apparently it still counts as plagiarism if you pay someone to write your paper. I mean, is capitalism dead? Because that's what it seems like.
And you want to help me because...
I made a bargain with my prof. If I can help an actual murder investigation, I'll get credit. So I help you, you help me collect data for my paper, and balance is restored to the universe.
How exactly can you help me?
I've got permission to use our criminal database. In fact, I already read up on the case.
That could come in handy. All right, it's a deal.
Great. Call when you need help, and I'll do what I can. Just don't call me when I'm busy.
Will do.
How the fuck will I know if you're busy or not? Oh shit, I have a lot of questions. Yes, okay.
What do you know about surveillance video?
That you watch it?
Have you heard of cases where the video has been faked?
Oh yeah, all the time.
How can you tell if the video's been edited in some way?
It's getting harder and harder to tell. But the number one thing you need to do is to make sure that you've got the original video feed. If you don't, analyzing the data file isn't going to do you much good.
Is there a way to know if I have the original?
Yeah, that's the detective part. Not in my wheelhouse.
I need you to check on 911 calls the night of the murder.
Consider it done. I'll text you the results.
Wait, are you kidding me? I still have some more questions to ask you. Bitch. Let's call. I know it's nighttime, but maybe things are different at nighttime.
Hello?
Nope. Okay.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
I'm still gonna call the Hardy Boys really quickly, see if anything, like, changed because it's nighttime.
Hi.
Oh, good.
Deirdre's decided to help me out.
What's in it for her?
A passing grade?
Oh, lucky. I wonder who her teacher is. I foiled 3 art heists, and did that help my art history grade? No. No, it did not. Rescue a stolen Vermeer, yet you still get a C.
Damn, that's fucked.
I better get going.
Bye.
Dude, my feet are freezing right now. I have socks on. They're fuzzy socks. I don't understand what the fuck the issue is.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
I have more questions.
Ryan told me she was interviewed by the police and that she's still considered the prime suspect.
Okay.
Is that common in murder investigations?
It can be. The police have to be fairly certain before they can charge her. But usually it means that they're missing a piece or two of their case, and they're just waiting for the suspect to slip up.
But she just doesn't seem the type.
The truth is, there isn't a type. Most killers aren't like what you see on television. They're not like mustache twirly or anything. They're usually scared. They've convinced themselves there's no other way out of whatever mess they've gotten themselves into. My prof always says there's no place for feelings in a murder investigation. There's only alibi, evidence, and motive. And right now, Ryan's coming in as a heavy favorite.
You read up on the case, right? I don't understand why Ryan was under so much scrutiny but never sent to trial.
From what I gathered, something didn't add up with the video and the timeline. Someone had to be in the lab with Nico. Otherwise, he'd still be here today.
So if her alibi stands up, it couldn't be her.
Exactly. Unless there's something big I'm missing.
Something's weird about this whole thing.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Figure this out.
I asked her about the night of the murder. She was pretty much mute. I'm undercover here. I can't push too hard. Can you see what you can find on your end?
I'll see what I can find. All I've got is the database. Don't expect any miracles.
Okay. Alright. I think I figured out a way to distract a security guard. I'm pretty sure I have to, like, activate the switch that I activated last time. Let me remind myself really quickly about what's in the file. Because they said something about, like, using something. Hold on. Oh, Doi. Sorry. They said something about, like, Ryan's profile and using whatever's in there. Okay. 1, 7, 1, 9, 4, 3. But yeah, I kind of want to start playing Jumpstart Second Grade. It's going to take a really, really long time, though. Like, if I remember correctly, I never finished that game because you have to get stamps from, like, all 50 states or something like that, and it's just a long-ass time. Or I just didn't have the patience. I don't know. Ryan, technical engineer, day shift, stated she was driving back to the lab from Colorado Springs at the time of death. Appeared distraught, evasive, nervous during questioning. Built the machine that killed victim. The problem is I don't want him to catch me. Oh yeah, Tesla. Sorry, I'm like, I spent a couple of days away from this. So... Hey, remember me? Your favorite person?
What do you want?
What do you think of Ellie?
What'd you say all these questions were for again?
I'm gathering information for a potential new owner.
Your questions say different. Say you're lying.
I'm supposed to be undercover, though. Well, what am I supposed to say instead?
I'm just very thorough.
Then leave me alone. Thoroughly alone.
Damn, I'm sorry.
What else now?
What was your relationship with Nico?
I knew him. Same as anyone else here.
I don't buy that. Victor told me he was instrumental in getting you this job.
Could be true. Strange world. Crazier things.
Who was here the night of the murder?
I was.
Who else?
Ellie and...
And who?
Computers say someone, but the cameras say no one else. Nico walks in that door alone every time I watch the tape.
How many times have you watched the footage?
Don't know. Lots.
Why?
It's my job.
What do you think of Ryan?
Hater.
Oh.
Why?
You're smart. Carry the sums. You'll get it.
Damn.
You mentioned rewatching the video. Do you think something is hidden there?
Not hidden. Missing.
What's missing?
It's not a what, it's a who.
I don't understand. Who are you looking for?
Nico's killer.
Did Nico's work put him in any danger?
Yes, energy is power. Ultimate power.
Why would that put him in danger?
People who want power will not hesitate to get what they want.
He's not wrong, honestly.
What do you think of Mason?
Don't like him.
Why not?
I've got my reasons.
What are they?
Secret. No, actually, I hate him because he's up to something.
What?
I have no idea. Not for lack of trying. No.
Do you blame Ryan for what happened to Nico?
Yes.
Do you think she tampered with the machine on purpose?
Am I supposed to feel better if it's an accident?
You and Nico were friends, weren't you?
Friends?
Yes.
I guess that doesn't matter now, does it?
I'd still like to know.
Fine. Then just give me a break. All right, champ?
Fair enough.
There was a time when we were friends.
When was that?
Back when he was alive. Now beat it. Give me some empty space to stare through.
Why were you so concerned about what Mason was up to?
He was messing with tech he didn't understand. I had to make sure he didn't do anything stupid.
Bye.
Bye.
He might be warming up to us, you guys. Is it Ned again? I went to your house, but then I remembered you were in Colorado, laughing out loud. Ned, you're being super thirsty. I'm just saying. I love you, but you need to calm the hell down. Like, I promise I love you. I promise I'm thinking of you. It sucks that I'm here in Colorado. Actually, I would love to go back to Colorado. I went once. I was only there for like a day and a half. I would love to go more often. What are these in the back? Oh. Apparently I can't check. Okay, I'll distract him after I'm done talking to everybody. I feel like I need to save at all times because it makes me hella nervous that I'm gonna get caught and like... I mean, if I'm gonna get caught anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna be teleported back to where I was. But yeah, this shit sucks. Getting caught sucks. It's why I'm so unable to, like, finish some games, is because, like, I hate the feeling of feeling like I'm gonna be caught. I hate running from people or sneaking around people, and then when I get, like, caught to, like, have to, like, sneak around back. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, Life is Strange was super hard for me to play. And, that was at my own leisure, though. That wasn't, like, something that I did for this channel. Hello? Fuck's sake. Hi, Ellie. Oh my god, look! Who's this? Girl, I'd love to snoop around in here if you could just leave for a bit.
Hi.
How bad are relations between you and Mason?
I wouldn't say they're bad.
You might be the only one who wouldn't.
They're not great.
I get the impression that you two hate each other.
My Gram raised me to look for the good in everyone, even those who do me harm. Most times I find that glimmer of good, even in the meanest people. But Mason flashes that smug smile of his, and every rage center of my brain releases all of its hate Mason chemicals. Wish that weren't the truth, but it is.
I also get the impression Mason doesn't like you very much.
He probably asked her out.
Now that is fortunate. If I had to deal with him puppy-dogging all around all the time, I'd never get anything done.
Okay.
Who else was here the night Nico died?
Gray. I think that's it.
Did you know Nico well?
No, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
So you weren't friends?
I don't know if he had friends.
He wasn't well liked?
No, it's not like that. I just don't think he needed people. Or if he did, then he hid it well. He was too much of a scientist.
I feel like that's what Gray aspires to be like. I feel like he aspires to be like Nico, but I feel like he does need people. I feel like all he needs is therapy, really. I mean, Mason needs therapy too, but honestly, I don't see him having the highest success rate. I feel like Gray would have a high success rate. I feel like too many people have hurt him, and he just needs to heal. Mason's just a prick.
You said Nico was too much of a scientist. What did you mean by that?
I'm organized in the way I think, but Okay, take Mason, for example. He lives his life the way I work.
How so?
In all of the ways. When he makes a sandwich, he alphabetizes the ingredients. He's not human. Not that it's hard to explain. Like if a computer had legs and a sweater, it'd be Mason. What it comes down to is, I'm 20%. Mason, maybe 60. Nico was 100% a scientist.
Why do you and Mason work opposite schedules?
I'm a night Ellie.
Any other reason?
And as a good Southern girl, I know if you don't have anything good to say, you keep it zipped, like this.
Did Nico have a hard time with people?
Not a hard time, not exactly. It was like he was plugged into a different current than the rest of us. People were to be studied and observed, but that was all he wanted. At least I hope that's how it was.
Was Nico close to anyone in the office? Did he talk to anyone?
Don't think so, really.
I'll let you go.
Bye.